Start again, please. Thanks.
Okay, I will explain from at the beginning. So first, what should we need to do for generating MPDF? We need to install the library for generating PDF like MPDF or DOM PDF. For MPDF, we need to install using Composer like this. If you enter, then it will be installed the latest version. Then, in general, what we do using the, loading this library in controller, we can directly generate PDF. But if we reuse the function, sometimes we will just load the default function again and again every controller, then we will generate PDF. For this case, I always suggest to add a common library function. There it will include the default parameter. So if you pass some parameter for a specific region, then it will use that, and if you not pass any parameter, that means it will take margin and top, bottom, and the default style will be taken from here. So you also can use this if you want. For this library, if you not pass any parameter, then it will load this default as you take margin left 25 pixel, right is 20 pixel, and top. This is the default styling. Then I am loading this library in this method from timeslips controller. Yeah.
Library.
New libraries. Inside, what is the class name? I need to find the class name over here. This is the class name.
Class name.
Yes. Then what will I do? I will load this function.
Name and function.
Later on, I will use this. For now, I am using this. Okay. MPDF. Right now, this. So, what can I do now? I will access that function using this method. I can use even you can send any parameter right now in array. That means if you want, you can send this parameter with changing some values. But for now, we will leave it default. Later on, if you need some styling, you can do that. Suppose you need margin 50 pixel, then you can define here, and you can pass those like this. If you need. For now, we will leave it. We will use the default styling, right? So we will pass null. That means we will pass no parameter will be given from here now. This is the initial task for. Let me copy some code that we can use easily. I already have done some projects. I'm copying some code. Okay.
On controller na.
Yes, I just copy some code and I will process it now. This is the our views folder where we can define timeslips, add new file, PDF header.
Time slip on view.
Yeah.
Oh, time slip view.
Okay. PDF header and PDF body. These two file I just newly created, right?
Oh,
Then header
header
will
loading.
load which thing you including logo and these kinds of things we will load in the header section. For now, what I will do, I will load the header here. This means header. Okay, I am processing. Please don't worry, think code like this.
Header PHP. What is core? / core. Oh, remove.
This is the header,
Header.
and we will include the PDF body, similar things, right? Like this. We need to pass some data for PDF body because
Body.
yeah. So what should be the array? We will do some queries and fetch data from timeslips, right? Timeslips equal to I am fetching some data using queries. Using which data we need to generate PDF, the timeslips or class, or let me join. We need to join, so I am preparing custom queries. So I am accessing another function get PDF data, right? I just created this function and this is not exist right now, but I will process and explain you. Okay, so view array, this data will be passed to this PDF body. Then we can do one thing here, another function.
Another function.
Just for now, I am returning this, right? Later on, I will explain you this function.
Public function. Get data, get PDF data.
Header data and view. And it will generate a PDF. We should name something timeslips. Okay. This is what right now I need to join the admin user registration.
Wrong password.
Oh no, I think I forgot the password. Did you know the password? I think I already saved it on this. this data you want to export, right?
Yes.
Okay. We need to add a button first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here,
List title.
export PDF is not working. So okay.
Either are you working on the latest branch, the main branch, or?
Uh, I will create a branch now. No, for now, no problem. Oh no, no. There is a error while pulling the code.
Yeah, so what happened was there were local changes you made, which were not committed anywhere. So it did not pull the latest code, but doesn't matter. It's not a lot of difference in there. What we can do, once you finish, don't commit in the main branch. It will override everybody's else's changes. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Because I have a lot of changes done in the DevOps folder.
Okay, let me discard all those sentences, then I can pull, I think.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Also, after this, for now, you can work locally on your machine, doesn't
Yes,
matter.
I can work locally. After this, I will push with creating a new branch, no problem.
Yeah, but we can also create accounts on Edge 1. Because on Edge 1, it's always, it's Linux, it's all, you can run a Docker. But anyway, for now, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, later we can discuss. Maybe tomorrow. Did you pull the latest changes? No.
No, it is getting error. I will fix this. For now, just I. Okay.
Or if you just tell me the changes you have made today in the meeting today, and we can
Okay,
just
I will just paste those files. Just paste.
manually give it to me or knock. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, no problem. So don't push it back into GitHub. We can push it from my machine. Okay.
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 I will paste. I need to some debug because I am getting confused where the view file is loading. This is the debugging way. No, you can debug anything and you can see how why it is not working, what should be. You can because I am now doing this function, but I feel I need to go here, but it is not coming. So I need to check why in which path we are loading. So here I just bar dump and I can see which the path we are loading. So still we are loading from the common path. That means I need to go in this file, but something wrong here. It is not working. For this, I need to fix this issue. App, time slips, and list. Time slips and list. File exists. I forgot to add a extension here. I think still
No, you need to add line 34.php. Line 34.
line 34.
.php at the end.
Oh, it is if the file is exist, we are overriding this to this file. So replacing common, but
Don't we need .php at the end of line 34?
yes. I think here we also not need to extension. I think we already overriding it, so this code is not needed for now. Let's see we can get our path or not. Yes, I can see bar dump and list title. In list, I already seen is a bar dump. So replacing common, I am using this. So we are now here and we can add a button over here. And for the link base URL, you will get the actual path of your application. Then you can write the controller name here slash the function name.
Awesome.
Okay, do you understand what I have done?
Link.
Here it will link up those functions. So if you click this, it will directly hit this controller time slips. Here the time slips, and it will directly hit this function. So you can perform your action here. Okay. If I reload here, okay, here PDF.
List title. Export. PDF.
Here we can see the button. Export PDF. We should see the button. Here you can see. If you click here, and it will directly hit this method, right? It will directly hit this method. So we have some error, but don't worry, we need to fix it. Finally, we are here. That means in timeslips controller, we are entering in this library now. There is an error on this library, but we need to fix it. It is saying this is not found. That means we are not defining it in proper way. That's why the issue is appear. Okay. So I forgot to add a slash in first. That's why it is doing this. I think it will fix now. I can see another error. Vendor autoload. Okay. I think
use you on controller. Have used MPDF already now.
generate PDF.
Return new MPDF open. Request and read.
Unexpected variable. We can generate a PDF timeslips, but no text, nothing here right now. But we can generate, right? Now we will put our text. I see you already have done some code. Can you give an on those codes in Slack channel so I can copy? Here.
Image.
For PDF content, you have done some code for HTML, CSS code. Can you send me right now?
Put on header, right?
Yes, yes,
PDF
yes.
header.
Yes, you already done. I see in while we are testing.
Times.
Knock, you have code. You have code for printing in the. If we go to the Slack channel, Setter, go to the Slack. There is a channel. Do you have access to? Go back to not this channel. Not this channel. It should be in WebImpetus CI4 QA. Yeah. Scroll up on about 14th of June. Keep going up. You will see 3 invoices. There, go down. Down. Yeah. This invoices, if you download these invoices, it also has logos as well. She's already done the MPDF code.
Yeah. So where the code is? I want to see the view code.
No, for this invoice, you have it's a
HTML code or a structure. I need to see this. Can you send me?
If you go back to Slack, Setter, there is a URL. Show her. Click on the screenshot in the URL. There should be URL. Yeah, in the URL on the top. Yeah. What is it? Invoice1.php. Bring your mouse on URL. Knock. This invoice1.php. So give me control, Setter. I will explain. So knock. You see the mouse. You see the mouse. Localhost 81. Invoice1.php. On your Mac, search for invoice1.php. Share your screen now. Cider, it's funny that she has done the code. She doesn't know she has done it already. Because, yeah, she was doing everything herself, by herself. And she doesn't know that she has done a lot of work, which is very useful, but just don't know how to put in CI4. You see now the problem is? Now we just need to teach her how to put in CI4. No, go to Mac on the top search. Top search. Oh yeah, here.
Oh, invoice on Docker.
Yeah, slash invoice. No, type slash invoice1.php.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so where is this code? It's coming from Docker. The other funny thing is, Sadar, she's already done it Docker. We are all learning how to do in Docker. She's already done it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where is this code? Invoice one.
Invoice one. On GitHub. I will
Okay. Say share with Sadar.
share with GitHub. Invoice example or not. Oh, 1, 2, 3. This invoice one. I will share link now. Right.
You not share with me or Sadar before? No, with me only, but now we need to share with Sadar as well.
Share link for you.
No, go to settings, click on settings.
Oh, setting.
Collaborators. On top, collaborators. Collaborators means people who work on it. Collaborators.
Collab.
Yes.
Collab.
Collaborators.
Oh.
Yes.
People nah.
Biwalia. No, just Biwalia. No, just Biwalia.
Oh. RIA.
Uh-huh. And Cider is no, Walia. LIA. You don't know.
Oh, no, ah.
You don't know how to spell my name? Oh God. You're my sister-in-law, Nog.
This
Top one. No, top one. Yeah. Sensiano is different. My company name different. Yeah. My personal GitHub is this. Yes. And Cider is. I will give you his GitHub. 1 minute. One second, I'll give it to you. It's Cider SADHSTU. I will share in the Slack channel. Rock Cider GitHub. You can also search later in Slack whenever you need.
SAIDUR. SAI.
HSTU. HST. No. HSTU. No. Look at the Slack channel.
Not this.
Timesheets.
Timesheets.
Yeah. Copy last message, last word, last. Yes. This is GitHub ID.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, yes, thank you.
On Docker.
Mm-hmm.
And correct video and continue.
Okay, I am continuing.
Share your screen.
Shared. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay, we will
That's
use
example.
your code and generate our PDF right now. Okay.
PDF.
Okay. You already have done it, I see. Here you already included the vendor and other things, and
Yeah,
wow,
that's
many
what I
things.
was. That is what I was saying, that she's done the hard work first. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Coordinator
So
is
this is
many
a PDF
file.
code. I put your code over here. This is your code now. Okay.
On body na.
So we don't need this thing right now. In top, I will remove it. Okay.
On controller yet.
Yeah.
On controller.
So here we need to end up the PHP tag. Starting with ending. Anything missing here? This is a missing. Okay. This is the styling you have done. End of the styling. Let me check if there is any error or not.
So Cider, you know what I do is I just give her one file and to work on one thing at a time, because CI4 she doesn't know. It's too many files. So she gets confused. What she needs to learn how to just work on one file and one thing at a time. That's slowly going to happen.
Okay. It is now. You always try to put the CSS in body. I see you have no HTML tag here. You just started with body without HTML. There is a problem. We need to add HTML first. Then we can add another thing or something like title.
But it still works without.
Yes, it still works, but it is not authentic way.
No, because MPDF says you don't need all this MPDF if you read their documentation.
Yeah, but it is better to always write code inside the head. If we always try to use write code in head, right? After that, because you added directly body tag without HTML, right? I will remove this and just formatting right now. Okay. Body, I just cut. This is the body tag. Let's see what is happening now. Can we print PDF or not?
Internet slowly.
No internet will require for this. Something is there. Mandate. Still loading. What is this? 10 matrix logo.
Remove.
Oh. I think we need to change something here. Yes, tag. Still in camel case. Source. I see if there is any.
Access.
Under
Or not?
assets. Assets.
Assets.
Assets. Image.
An image.
And then workstation logo. Yeah, that one.
The old one.
Okay, check. Example. First.
Workstation logo. Yeah, yeah. No, last one.
Down.
We can use the icon only. Yeah, or yeah, we can use this. It's fine.
Okay, assets, images. PDF body. I want to remove all things. Hash. Path. App path will go. The path will be fine.
What is FC patch?
Okay.
Function patch.
Okay. This is a constant where in CI4 already defined its value. Let me print it out and you can see that this as a debugging purpose you need to learn as well.
You can show her in the debug. No, show
Yeah,
her
yeah.
in the debug.
You can see what is it.
What?
Yes, not right, and it is. I think I need to start and stop my machine. Thing is not right. That's why it is loading. Oh no. After installing Composer, I not. forgot it.
กินไอติมใช่ไหมไม่กินใช่ไหมกินไปแล้วเมื่อวานก็ไอติม ออกไปตีแบดกับลูกไปหายแดดแล้ว
No, when talking to somebody else, please mute because we are
Oh, okay.
recording. Thank you.
The problem here. I think I need to switch my browser. That is. Does it mean? In FC path means it is going to directly in the public directory. So we need to just add the assets and other things for loading that email. So I am here for PDF body. Then we also can remove the public path as well. So we will get the image from this link. Here is X. I need to remove. Okay. This is the empty tag we can remove. And this is the variable. It will print. Not need this. Okay, we can export our PDF now.
No, that variable was used, terms in the PDF was used. Sorry, the variable was used, Cedric. Terms HTML. It's in the end. So you removed it, but it should
I
be.
think
No. In the end, you have to remove.
the problem is in this PDF, I think. So
No.
it is, you can see date and some things are written. That is not supporting and it is hanging my PC.
No. 1 minute. Go to the code and scroll down. Scroll down. More. So this was printing a PDF, MPDF. Now it is not. This code is working in non-Nox machine in PHP. So where is the
echo yes echo and pass yes that is
yeah.
I think something need to adjust
Oh,
for this. Then we can generate
I
PDF.
think
Plain
dot
HTML.
remove that.
Okay. I need to find the $sign where it is. Then I need to adjust.
Yeah, where are these?
Need to stop the machine again, otherwise. Okay. In controller, I think PDF Later. Let's see the problem, where the problem is. Okay. There are some problem, that's why the issue appears again. Can you can stop the recording now? I see similar things. Not loading. Here in time slips, and nothing will be printed. The project name. What should be the project name? In employees table, is there any project name?
No, project name will come from the time slips table.
Okay. For now, I will add the consultant. That means the employees, right?
Yeah.
Echo first name. What is the variable I passed? This is this one, employees data, and I am accessing it like this. Yes, I am getting an object from array. So it will echo the name of echo. Echo is missing.
Echo.
So let's see the output. It is working or not, or what's the issue?
Boring day.
Here. So we can set a white, minimum white or something like that. Then suppose for this.
That knock can do. Don't worry about that.
You can see, just you can see the data. Data is here or not.
Yes,
so first name. And we also need to include the last name here. Then we can use the concat method, and using this we can
surname.
echo, the last name here, only the first name and the surname.
Surname.
Yeah, you can see. And here the email, we need the email as well. Here due date is missing, I think, for now, and the email is here, and no other due date column here, so we will leave it for now.
Just print instead of due date, just print time slip date. Change it to, instead of due, just change the word due to time slip date.
Okay.
And then print current date only, because
I see.
time slips start date, and then we will also need end date somewhere. But that's okay.
Okay. For now, I will print a current date in
Yeah,
this date
yeah.
function.
Yeah.
We can print a current date in anything we informat a m y, or we can add -f if you want.
We need echo.
Then time, current time. So we need echo as well. Okay. This will and the total, I think there is no need for total for this. Okay. You can see the output right now. Here you can see the current date is printed over here, and the email is here, and the name is here, right? Okay. And for this, for the joining and other things, how many column will be here? First
on time
will be, I
slip.
think, yeah, first one will be the time slips table. Let's see, the task name will be there, I think. Okay, name. Then we will add the week number as well, or we can add the employees name. Yeah. Name, and we can add time slip,
Start
date. Yeah, good. Start date, time slips.
Just say start date.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, now we will do what you say.
Okay.
And time start
in date, time start.
in.
Yeah. In date, I think you will add later on all things if you need. In date, I simply call it in date. In date, then other column here, right? Descriptions you also can add.
And hour. And sleep hour. And out.
Yeah, you can add as many columns as you want later on. I am just supposing this for now. So for this column now we are rendering. Okay. Here the task name and employee name is coming from other table, so we need to make a join queries. Okay.
On controller, right? Time
Yeah.
slip controller.
Okay. Here we will joining and other things we can do here. First of all, we are this GB table. We are supposing to fetch data from time slips table. We need to mention that here. We are looking data from here, and we are making a builder. That means I am initializing the table here, and I will use over here. This is just a variable, but this is a name, a common name that is using in CI4. So for this, you need to select how many data you want to see, and In select, that means you are selecting data from database in the column, which column. I want to face all the column in timeslips table. So later on, if I need more anyone, I can use that. So timeslips.star, that means every column, I am selecting every column from this table, right? Then I want to see the task name. Where is task name? Task name is in under task table. So I'm selecting here and task. I copied the task table name and I am supposing to use name as task. And as is alias, then you can use this name as this name to identifying it is coming from task in view. So if you just print simply name and the name is exist in this tables, then there is a problem. So we need to unique alias. That means we need the name is as should be unique. If the name column is over here and you are also selecting like this, you can do like this. If the name is exist in this column, then your query will be not executed, then there will be error. So I always supposed to do, if we join relational table, then you will use as method, then you can set a unique name. So there will be no duplicate happen. And the next one, we need to join with the employees table, right? I just copied. And where is the employees table? Here is the first name and last name. Employees has two names. Okay. You can also use the concat method, but that is a bit hard for now. You can process later. So last name as employee.
First name.
Sorry,
Employee first name as employee first name.
We will copy similar things one more time and use for the surname.
Surname.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the select function is done. So we are selecting this record to be printed out in the loop. That means in the table. Now, what should we do? Okay. We will now join with the both two tables. How can we do that? We can use join, SQL join method. So on which table? I want to join with the task table. So you need to define the task table name here and task table name here again, and the ID. Which one ID is similar? Task ID is equal to in timeslips. You can see task ID. Then you need to define that so that he can join in timeslips table. Where in the timeslips table you can see here.
Task name.
That you all already can see the task name is exist. So task name will be override by this one. Okay, task. I can add a extra, no problem. Here.
That field name is wrong. It should be task ID because we're not saving.
Yeah. It should be the task ID, but somehow it is the task name.
I don't know who created this structure, but
yeah, that should be the task ID, but forgodly it is the employee name will be the employee ID, but it is here. I can see employee name. Okay, and we are joining left. That means if there is no task ID exist in this column, then it will be empty. But if you join inner join, then if there is no column and no data is here, then it will just not include that data. So in this case, we always using try to using the left join for facing record. Okay.
Mm.
Here you can define the left. That means you are joining with left. Yeah, you can search the internet in the join. You can see the different types of joining queries. SQL example. So you can review some article where you will find the structure and someone explained, or you can see images here and you can read the processes, how it will work, and some people explain here nicely. So I'm sending this to Slack channel, so you can. This is the better explanation as I found. You need to understand first what is join is, because joining is important if you want to do any task in PHP. You need to join. So here you can see the joining structure and other things, and you can review. Here you can see the selects. This is the SQL joins. How many full outer joins, left joins, and here inner join. A lot of joining are there. You can try to find something from Google as well. So you need to learn about different type of join. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are joining with the employees table. Here and the employees, you can, and the time slips, there is a column name employee.
What name?
Here you need to paste it. Yeah. So for this, we are almost finished. And here, I want to get all those data as a result of array. That means you are SULT.
Get resource
Yeah.
array.
Yeah, you will get the result as array. If you remove this, then it will get as object. I always try to get the result as array because maintaining with array is too easy without object.
Oh.
Result array. So your data is here. You can return from here, or if you want, you can assign a variable records, and you can return this data, and the data will be available in view file. Okay. So we are returning data, and now we will returning data from here, but we are calling the function from here, so we do not need empty array for now. So time slips will be the actual parameter where we receive using this parameter. So where it is, I already added a loop in time slips. So it will navigate every time, and we will get all those things one by one. Okay. Okay. So for task name, what we have selected here, task name, we selected task name, right? And we will do echo. Time slip and this.
Not say low, row.
This one.
Okay.
This one. We are navigating one by one. It here all the record, but we will get it one by one, and using loop we will process all those. So
we don't say row. We don't say row because this is an array.
Yeah.
This is not a table. If it's a table, then we will say row.
Oh. Oh.
Array means you can put anything in it. Combined,
Anything in it.
remember, data is combined multiple tables, more than one table into single table. Array,
Array.
called array. And the employee surname should be surname. Yeah, it should be surname. Yeah.
Okay. So we are here. Task name are here. The employee name we'll concat it like this. We also can do similar thing in queries, but you will not understand for now. Later on we can do. Here. This equal is also behave as echo. So if you just add a equal, you do not need to add echo. Okay.
Yeah, we
Then
don't echo if you put equal. Okay.
Yeah. If you
Don't
put equal,
echo,
you
don't
do not need to equal.
row.
Yeah.
Oh.
Question mark equal means echo as well. It has built-in echo.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Oh.
Okay, the start date and this one. We will copy it from here. You can see it is already set to time format. So we just call it like this. Date
Date.
D M Y
Y.
in comma, and we'll put here. Okay, like this. The other description is similar way. We'll put the description where flip descriptions. Okay, so if I print it, then you will get all
End
the
date.
report.
End date before
Oh, okay,
description.
okay.
No, not time. Or if I want time.
Yeah.
Example for time.
You can
Please.
add time later yourself. You can add time.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you need to learn and do. So you will do.
Time slips in start int. Oh no, time
All
started.
time is okay.
Slip
Time.
indent. Yeah. So slip indent. The slip started here. Indent is here. Okay, we can print the PDF and let's see what is happening here. The PDF is printed. You can see all the record is here. So it is not looking nice, but you can make it fine, nice, and what you can see header is always showing on the top and every record.
If header.
All the record is
All
printed
page.
here.
And foot. Where is footer?
Yeah. So we can add styling and margin and padding and lot of things we can do, make it more nice if you want. So we can add the cell padding here. Not this one is on the right, on middle. You can also make it left, align left. You can add this kinds of attribute.
Like left.
Yeah. It will lift the title and sorry. Then it will looking more nice. If I print it again, you can see it is looking quite nice, and you can add some padding, and then so it will be yeah. Cell padding. If I add to H, let's see. Cell spacing, I think. Cell padding. This is the cell padding. Okay. Cell Padding is fine. We also need to have cell spacing. That means space between.
Oh, so space.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can add more as well. You can also add white over here. How many white per column you are looking for? Just like add a white parameter equal to
5%, right?
yeah, not percent.
Not
This is,
percent.
yeah. You also can add percent.
TX.
I mean, if I add here 10%, that it will always require the space for 10%. And these kinds of thing you can do, but complete if you done here 100%, and the sum of all TAs should be 100. So 10, 20, and 30 like this. You need to sum as 100. Yeah. 20 here and 20 here, and this should be 30 because description would be large.
Yes.
And 30 to 50, and remaining is 20. I think it should be 20, or you also can add 15. And indent should not too large. You can rename it. For this, it will 15, 15, 13, 13, 13, 16, and 20, 100. So all things all together will be the 100. Okay, let's see and download it. See, it is looking more nice.
Yes.
So
Yes,
you can do
percent.
anything as you want.
Okay. And this is have or time sleep.
In the top part, it is just some extra field rendering, but here you can see no extra field, just header up there, but no, not those field.
Yeah, it should be at the footer as well, but that knock can do automatically. Footer.
Yeah.
So, so knock, we now should move this code. Now it's working, start as a starting point, working really well. We should move this code to our GitHub repository. It will get automatically deployed to our test system in a branch. I can move that now, and then you can knock, you can work in your own branch locally.
Yes.
So let's do that now. So can you give me the code so we do that on my machine now? I think it's better.
Okay, sure, but I think
if one want to select man, select employee.
Yeah, we need to learn how to do that. You need to put in
later, no?
Yeah, we need to. You need to do that. Sider is not going to do everything. He can help you if you're stuck, but you need to do
yeah. I need to also leave because I need to prepare and other things. I will explain you. I am processing all those codes and send it to you now, so you can process, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and send video for me.
Okay. I am sending the whole timeslips folder as a zip file, so you can download it and replace or use the code from here, right?
Yeah. I will put it in main repository. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. And you, in the meantime, you also can run the composer for downloading MPDF library as well.
When we deploy, we run composer automatically, I think.
Yeah, but I am sending you code in zip, so I am not sending the composer file.
But the composer,
we need to add the okay, I will also send the composer file as well.
Yeah, because the composer file will have the MPDF new plugin.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, the time slips. Okay. And this channel I am sending the time slips folder is I sent, and sending the composer as well.
Okay, great. And what about the
Composer and controller is also will. I will also send the libraries for PDF where I uploaded inside the libraries. You need to remember, where I put that. Also, you can review the. Okay, I will explain better after I send the file.
Yeah, can I quickly put into my system? You
Okay,
see my.
you can download the Slack channel. I already sent those files.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the library last time I sent, and the controller,
Library control.
sending the controller time slips.
And copy list title and list PFT.
Okay, I already sent all those files in a zip file, so you can export that and use it. So everything is there.
Okay,
I
thank you.
also sent that time slips controller, so you can find it.
Hey, I'm creating a new branch, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Feature / Rivalia, but Knock, you will create your print to PDF or PDF. So you will do the same for invoicing or whatever you do. You understand? You see my screen?
No. Oh, what is?
I can see.
You can see my screen or not?
This is whole screen.
Now.
Oh, okay. Oh, now. Okay, I see.
Okay. And 1 minute. Here is our recording for the Zoom. I'm lost. The Zoom recording is where is the recording button? Pause, resume, and download the code from Slack so you can see exactly what I have done. So it's time slips in there, right? We download timeslips.zip.
Time slips is the view files, so you can also download the other files.
Yeah. So, well, first I will just open the time slips, and in here, the changes are made to list edit.
Yeah,
So I can just move these files into, because we haven't changed anything in this. You understand?
Yeah. I think one file we have already we haven't changed that, but we can skip this. Let's paste that in views, under views. No, not here.
No, but these files are going where?
Under views.
Oh
view.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are going under
In the time slips.
time slips. Yeah. Okay, edit is
Here
there.
you can see already edit, so you can skip the edit.
You
Yeah.
did not make any changes here?
No. We did not make any changes. We can skip this.
Okay.
Okay, you just unselect it from here. Yeah.
Okay, so now
Fine.
you will see that I have in my branch, I have these files which I can
Okay.
commit. Now in the Slack, we have Composer.
Yeah, so you can add one extra line, just single line. Not need to copy all things, just
Okay.
one line.
So the thing is, where is the Composer? It should be in CI4. Yeah, it should be if I do vim composer.json. Yeah, whereabouts I add the line should be.
Require under thing, require MPDF.
Yeah, line 13. Yeah,
Yeah,
after the core CORS here. Yeah.
yes. Add a comma, then paste it. No. Add a comma after this.
Yeah, I am doing it. It's just I am on to. I know I have to add comma here. Okay. This is the only one.
Yeah, the only one.
Okay. So when we okay, what's next? This is generate PDF.
Yes, you can add download the whole file. Download you can full file. Yeah.
And
You need to paste
where
it
into
inside the libraries. Inside app libraries. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Times
And in the controller only we have two changes. You can just open it.
No, I can just override it. It's fine.
No need to overwrite the whole
Okay. Okay. I'll do what you say. No problem.
because my code is on two more.
Okay. So I go to controllers.
Yeah.
And timeslips.php here.
Yeah. Here you can. Yeah.
So need to.
You can adjust the index function. First function on this application.
Okay.
Here we have done some things. The view path, bottom. Yeah, that's index function. Yeah. Only 34 number line you can adjust.
This one.
Yeah. So in 34 number line you can go. Yeah, remove this. Yeah. Okay. And copy the bottom functions.
Okay. Now what? Sorry.
Okay, and go and bottom of the page. No, bottom of the page. Just bottom.
Yeah.
We have added just new function. Download PDF. You can copy from
And get PDF.
all of this. Yes. I think it will be fine now. Nothing more else. You need to run the composer. However.
One second.
Okay.
So here and here. Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Done.
Okay. So now if we check, this is recorded, but check. This is very important. So we have this file which is changed. We have composer file, and we have this libraries generate and all that. So one by one, you can add all changes. Either you can add all of these, or you can do one by one. I will show you one by one because then you will understand more. So one by one, you see if we add these files, they become green. Knock.
She is not here.
Put on mute.
Okay. This is turning green. Do you see how to add in the GitHub one by one? And now all these files in the timeslips view, I can add by just do that. Now if I see, you see all of them are green. Now I will say git commit PDF print timeslip print to PDF feature added by Sadder and during training. And now git push. And the branch name is this. Oh, 1 minute. Feature, missing feature. Instead of, yeah, it's good. I made a mistake. Now you can see.
Yes.
Okay. Now it creates a pull request, allows me to create a pull request. Okay. So now if we go to the GitHub, you will see the new changes, and there are in that changes.
Minute ago.
Yeah, there are some changes. It's 28 commits behind, but I will compare. I will add this functionality. So print to PDF button added by Cider. So me and Knock. So me, okay. So other dev team can see how to do it and add PDF buttons on other sections. So remember, this is the most important. Now, when it's checking if there is any passwords or anything, there's any problems, you can see these 8 files changed here.
I change.
What's changed? This is very important because we need to know what's going in the main branch. Main branch should never have any code which is not working and things like that. So we can just approve it. Okay, we can just go back and merge. So as soon as we merge into main branch, I can now also do one thing. 1 second. I need to move to main branch. Oh, okay. It's going to update. And I will actually just quickly do one thing first. So we have how many branches? We have 5. So there was another branch here. I can even delete this branch now because I merged already. Look. But I can add more things in it later if I want to, but I don't think I will. But I will create another branch and I will call it feature Vivalia DevOps pipeline, test pipeline. This is very important for DevOps into creating pipelines. Okay. So test environment or pipeline, and I want to call it pipeline so you understand the name of the branch. Now, what I want to do is I want to add a feature in this. And let's go back in our just a Visual Studio Code so you can clearly see. So in the GitHub workflow folder,
Nothing use.
huh?
Oh no, sorry.
So in this we can check if there is a GitHub action running or not. 4 days ago, okay.
Let's do a test in depth. It is working or not.
Yes, we are going to do that automatically. So what I'm saying is now I want to refresh first, I think. So here in this, we have, yeah, here, this is the one, right? So this is the file called build. Oh, it's wrong, but not spelling mistakes, but that's why. Okay, I don't want to save, but let's just, okay, I will just add into, I I can just add into myself workflow. It says build. The main branch. Okay, let's go to main branch first and git pull all the changes. And I should now see that file. Okay, now I should see that file, GitHub workflow, build. Yeah, this one. And actually, I need to rename this file because it's it's not, the spelling is incorrect. So I will move it to build and deploy test environment. So that's a new file, okay?
Mhm.
And if we open this file, and here I will change the, so now we are in the main branch. So I will create another branch and git checkout feature bvalia, what is it about, and pipe test pipeline. Okay, so that's the branch we're going to work on. Already exists, so I can check out that branch. Actually, I could just push to main branch. It's okay, I'm the only one working anyway. So file renamed as it was misspelled. And git add GitHub. And I will do git push this time. Okay, so now the main branch is up to date. Okay, so you can see it's renamed 22 seconds ago. Okay, so now let's create a new branch. Now I will call it just test CI/CD, doesn't matter. Okay, CI/CD is also means pipeline. Now we will open that file, build, yeah, here. Okay, so I am on that branch. Now I want this pipeline to run whenever there is any feature branch is changed and any main branch changes are done on push. So now we will say, let's do git status. So yeah, this file needs to be added now. We changed it, that's fine. So I will add, I will do git commit now, and I will say pipeline added for pipeline workflow added to automatically deploy main branch code to test environment in Docker. Okay, and then push, and then we call it, this is my branch name here, this one here. So I will now push to this. Now I also have another pull request to do, okay? So again, I'll just say, yeah, it's a GitHub action pipeline added, C workflow file. Okay, So I'll create a PR
Yeah.
and I will merge into where this will be merged into main.
Mhm.
Now, as soon as it's merged into main, you will see it starts a process.
Yeah.
Queued. Now you can watch what this is going to do. So I wanted to record this actually for a long time. Now it's good that we are doing it because everybody can watch how WebImpetus works. So it's going to do that. This workflow will push everything onto this test environment. Yeah.
Mhm.
Waiting for. Oh, okay, it failed already. So there is a,
Permission denied.
yeah, on the edge one, I think there is one step we need to.
I need to let for 10 minutes because I need to
Yeah.
pray.
So, yeah, you can watch video again. Yeah, no problem.
Yes, sure. You can
Yeah.
share me the video.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank-
Thank you.
Me too. Time out of work.
Okay, 1 minute. Just let me finish this, fix this.
Okay.
Yeah, just finish this. I'm recording anyway, so
Yeah.
this we cannot delete session. We can just delete the whole file. And now we can see if we rerun all the jobs which failed. And let's see if this time it works. Okay. Okay, there is another file causing problem, which I can delete. I can fix this permanently. I have some ideas later, but today we will just do this way. Okay. So Nok, this is how every time we make a change, when something is done, like something is working locally, we push to a branch and then we raise a PR and wait for me to approve. And we merge into main automatically. And then it will be deployed to the test environment. So what is the problem here? Oh, there's a problem with GitHub, be DevOps pipeline. Oh, I forgot to make a change, sorry. Here, that change is needed. Okay, I will add here. Okay, I will add that again. So git add, yeah, this one and commit pipeline workflow fixed branch name. Push again. And then push again, and then I will create another. We can delete this because this is a problem anyway. And we will go to PR, new PR, and we will do again CI/CD to this change is required. And I will do that again. And this time when we merge, idea is we can check first what's changed by who before we merge. It's like approve. It's like approving because it must be quality code and must be correct. So now we have stopping containers, you can see. And it's starting containers in the end. This time we will get a message here in the app release notifications when it's done. Oh, no, it's not, it's commented. So we make one final change. Okay, one final change, then you can go, okay? Slack fixed. Slack notification enabled. Fixed. Okay, now we push again. And again, we will go to, you see, I keep pushing to my branch and then I keep merging to main branch. And now the main branch will also run again. You see, this is number 105 now. And oh, it created again. Oh, okay. I have to go to edge one again and this one needs to be running again. Sudo rm and I can rerun this. Okay. Hopefully, finally, this will work, and then we can stop recording, and you can watch the video anytime to work on CI4 now. So you can watch these again. Oh, this another one again. This I can fix in a long term, but it's going to take time. WebImpetus data. Okay, now rerun. Okay. Okay, this time it seems to be working. And this time also Slack notification is going to work because look, we will get notification, something is changed. See? If I click here, I can see what's changed. Everybody can see what I changed. Now, the other thing is when we are now here on the test system, if we go in here now in the time slips,
Time slip.
so we should see a button. Why don't we see a button?
Hi,
Hi, Cider. Hello.
I see no export button.
No, we don't. But I can go to edge one and check. Nok, if you have to go, you can go. It's fine. So I can check from my CI4.
Is the image running successfully?
Yeah, Docker
After merging?
started 57 seconds ago. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So I don't understand what is missing, but we can directly log into that edge one running
okay,
environment.
okay. Let's see.
So we go to, this is what we do, remote remote containers is a plugin and edge one. So let's go to connect to edge one.
Oh, I got it. I got it. We have done one mistake.
Oh,
In controller, you can go to the code in timeslips controller. We have one mistake.
yeah, go on.
Open the code.
Yeah.
Where the code I cannot see in VS Code.
Should be opening.
Okay, okay.
I think it's stuck. 1 minute. Oh, okay, okay. 1 minute, it's stuck. Okay, I need to change this later, but that's okay.
Okay, okay. Is not need this is one. I understand the why the issue.
Okay,
You can- yeah.
okay. Where we need to go?
The time slips controller.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. This is not the one. But I did run the command. Okay, so it didn't work, obviously. I will rerun it. Okay, it should open the code automatically in WebImpetus. So we go to CI4. Okay, so time slips, yeah, controller, yeah.
First function. In the first function index. Yeah, it should be not should be common. It should be time slips. Can you 34 number line? Time slips.
Ah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mistake. I made a mistake, sorry. Okay, git add this file. Push again.
Again, yeah. Can I see the spelling?
Huh?
Spelling of the time slips. TIME is okay. Okay. Okay.
Time slips button
Edit.
button was not showing. Fixed file name and push. I can just branch to my branch, it's okay. So now we do this, and actually 1 second, I will run the on the edge one. Just give me 1 minute, yeah.
Sure, sure.
Fix WebImpetus or CI/CD apps.sh. So I just need to create a bash file. So bin bash. So I want to remove the I want to remove this and temp WebImpetus data. Okay. So that and the data. So these directories are keep getting created. So I can just run this before sudo chmod plus executable and run this bash cdx. Okay. Yeah, so that worked. Okay. So now that worked, and now we have to create a new PR because I made a change. We fixed that in my branch. From my branch, we will push the fix to the main branch. And then from main branch, it will be automatically deployed into the, yeah, now the merged is done. Now the GitHub action will start automatically, number 6, merge numbers on 106. And it will stop the containers and restart the containers. And once it's done, the Slack message will be, notification will be sent to us. Yeah, so that change is now done. You can see, yeah, this change is pushed to main. And now if we go back in there, I have to log in because I will be logged out from the session. We have the export button.
Yeah. Oh, that means the library is not installed, the composer.
The composer didn't run, yeah. So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we can do is fix that as well. So let's go to our project. So when the pipeline runs, it runs the build and test this, and this runs a bash file automatically, build and deploy test environment. So here we can in the CI4 folder, yeah, so we can do composer update inside the is there anything else which runs after this? I think it does. Reset, show containers, and reset container. Okay, so in the reset containers, we can run inside the Docker a command, composer update, right? CI4 has, this is the one, right? Composer update. Yeah, it's just composer update. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we can just do that. When is new release? Yeah, in the tool. Yeah, that's it. So we've
Yes,
done.
yes. The only
So this will go inside the Docker and run that. So let's make that change again. So first we see our change has been done. So we would add reset containers. So you can also make any changes if you want to run something. Composer update is now added in Docker in reset bash file after container is restarted. Update is done. So now we push. Now this will also go for approval inside the pull request. I will. Oh, where is that? Where is our pull request? CI/CD. That change will also be merged and approved by 2 people at least. I will make a rule in GitHub, then at least approved by 2 people before it gets deployed. I might have to run that file again, by the way. Let's see. On push. Check out the code. Okay. So it's doing, you can see it's doing composer update here as well, by the way. Because if you see that it has run reset containers, yeah, you can see the result of composer update now installing MPDF. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you can see, now it will be done every time we update the system. And we have the PDF.
Yeah,
Yay, 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 yay. Happy days. So this is cool. We have the whole pipeline set up. The development team can test all the code changes from the main branch every day without any problems.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can develop now very fast because every folder, feature in the time slips or invoices, we can print to PDFs and make a very sophisticated system. So I will stop recording